सो वेलकम बैक टू माई चैनल गाइस और साइबर पंक 2077 के एक और गेम प्ले में वेलकम करता हूँ। उम्मीद करता हूँ लास्ट वाला गेम प्ले आप लोगों को पसंद आएगा। चैनल को लाइक नहीं किया तो लाइक कर दें, सब्सक्राइब कर दें और कमेंट कर दें, और मैं इसी तरह मज़ीद गेम प्ले लाता रहूँगा। तो बिना टाइम ज़ाया किए अपना आज का जो गेम प्ले है उसे स्टार्ट करते हैं। अच्छा, मैं यहाँ पे जो है थोड़ा सा एक्सप्लोर कर रहा था यहाँ इस मार्केट में, तो मुझे यहाँ पे एक चीज़ मिली है जो मुझे लग रहा है हमारा अगला मिशन जो है प्रोग्रेस करवाएगी। यहाँ पे मैं आता हूँ, यहाँ पे जो है जॉनी आता है, जॉनी नज़र आता है यहाँ पे, और वो किसी तरह का मिशन देता है हमें, साइड मिशन मेरे ख्याल से। वे यार ये ठीक हो जाए एक दफ़ा। यहाँ पे जॉनी आता है एकदम से। हम्म, ये आ गया जॉनी।
Wait a second.
ये कोई मिशन देता है हमें।
Guy, how'd you rate his chops?
वीक एमेचर आर।
Pathetic. You can barely hold the thing. I ain't a musician, but even I can tell that's sloppy stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, a critic. Chill, Chumba. Ain't half bad. Guy's hurting. Got something he can't take. And it shows. Could stand a little more stage presence. Fingering's all wrong. Loses the tempo more than he keeps it, but not bad.
You really know how to give a guy a compliment. Is that how you got your start? Street busker with big dreams?
Don't make me laugh. No time for playing my way to the top. Was too busy shaking the world awake.
Being at the top can be worth it. You want to shake the world, you know. Well, world's gotta feel you first.
कि जहाँ तक मुझे लगता है यार जॉनी जो है गेम में जो है रेंडमली कहीं पे भी शो होगा,
Corpse, who's gonna sign
और हमारे जो मिशन इस तरह हमें आगे प्रोग्रेस करने पड़ेंगे, और कोई तरीका नहीं है।
No amount of eddies can buy him back.
क्योंकि जो है ना मेन स्टोरी मिशन शो नहीं हो रहा अभी तक यहाँ पे।
It's all those memories of yours.
True. Played where we could.
तो ये हमें इस तरह मिशन देगा, रेंडमली कहीं पे भी शो हो जाएगा एकदम, और साइड मिशन हमें करने पड़ेंगे सारे।
Some recorded our stuff.
तो वो करते हैं।
Who we were.
All tapes could be worth something.
So, you're saying some old samurai bootlegs are still floating around town? Ooh, I smell heads.
No idea you were such a materialist.
टेप्स, तो टेप्स की बात कर रहे हैं लोग।
Almost.
Jokes aside, you think those tapes still exist? After all these years?
You know, Rainbow Cadenza's not far from here. Club we played till the band fell apart. Great spot. Place for people with their heads on straight. Maybe they'll know something.
अच्छा, ये कोई मेरे ख्याल से मिशन था ये कोई। इसको ओपन करते हैं, मैप को जर्नल को ओपन करते हैं। डेंजर द वर्ल्ड ऑफ द गो टू द रेनबो। मेरे ख्याल से ये न्यू मिशन आया अभी। द बॉल ऑफ बग रेवर, गो टू द रेनबो कैडेंजा क्लब। अच्छा, यहाँ जाते हैं, इस मिशन को ट्रैक करते हैं। यहाँ पे आना है, करीब ही है। यहाँ पे ये क्लब है कोई। टॉक टू जॉनी। जॉनी कहाँ है अब? जॉब अपडेटेड।
Johnny, pretty sure they turned your great spot into a slurp shop.
Mindless fucking consumerism wins the day again.
Point for the other team, huh?
Huh. This is why we don't bring back fallen warriors.
इससे बात करनी, जॉनी से बात कर रहे हैं अभी। खैर,
Everything they fought for is turned to shit.
आस्क द स्टाफ अबाउट द क्लब। इसे पूछते हैं। लुकिंग फॉर।
Know anything about any bootlegs from the Rainbow Cadenza days? Like, say, I don't know, samurai stuff?
Samurai. Oh, that ugly red face on black? Yeah, even I know that one. Old guy comes by here sometimes wearing their suit. Spends the whole time yakking with his psychophant friends.
Wouldn't happen to know where I could find him.
You can find him living back in the 2020s.
You're not
But besides
like
that,
Lady
he's out there.
Peasant.
Come on.
What's he sell?
What's What's he selling?
Organic strawberries and cream. What do you think? He sells ancient, dusty tapes of ancient, dusty indie bands. No one's heard of a single one of them.
Green.
You're not
Thanks.
like greedy peasants.
Feeling tired, bored, powerless.
talk to the cook, find the vendor selling the tapes. अच्छा यहाँ पे वेंडर से बात करनी जो टेप्स बेच रहा है यहाँ पे सेल कर रहा है. टॉक टू द वेंडर. यही वेंडर है ना.
I heard I can get some decent tunes here.
What you mean by decent? We got Cartesian duelists, Urdine stuff, Tainted Overlord.
Any samurai?
Kid, you even got an axe? Never fade away. Dancing with my axe, chipping in, you name it, we got it. Silverhand was the one true messiah of rock. I'd hand them records out like candy if I could. But a guy's gotta eat.
I'm looking for some real samurai relics.
I'm looking for the real deal. Like, say, bootlegs from Samurai's first gigs.
Fuck. First, you have got no idea what you're asking for. Not if you're so chilled about it. Don't know how you found out about them bootlegs, but forget it. Not gonna give them to the first gonk off the street.
I remember the gigs at Rainbow.
I used to come here back when it was still Rainbow Cadenza. Bootleg sure would make a nice souvenir of the good old days.
Cut the scoff. You're too young to remember the first samurai gigs. Weren't even a twinkle in your daddy's karoshis.
Hey, appearances can be deceiving. How do you know this pretty face ain't an implant?
All right, pal. Prove it. How'd Samurai's third ever gig end?
Little help, Johnny.
Johnny, my dear expert, help but chew him out. I need a quick rundown of samurai trivia.
Yep, third gig. Remember it like it was yesterday. Set my axe on fire, then smashed it on the stage. Crowd went wild.
Well, can't wait all day.
Easy. Johnny lit up his axe, then smashed it.
Nope. Knew it. Who smashes their gear when they're just starting out? I mean, a new one costs eddies.
Fuck Johnny.
Fucking hell, Johnny. Why sabotage? Why now?
'Cause it's funny, 'cause I'm bored. Maybe I don't like the cut of your conformist jib.
You always freeze up like this?
Played our third gig at Cadenza. Little fire broke out. Some drunk gonks tried to put it out with beer. Denny's fro got singed.
अच्छा ऐसे इन्फॉर्मेशन देनी है जो जॉनी ने मतलब है कि काफ़ी सालों पहले किया था.
Let me think. There was a fire. Remember those gonks who tried putting it out with beer?
I almost forgot. Heard Johnny started it, actually. Tossed a cig that was still glowing.
Bullshit. That cig was Carrie's, no doubt. But hey, any trouble's Johnny's fault.
Still don't believe you were there. What the hell? Only a real fan can know something like that. Hey, anyways, gotta educate the youth. Maybe you'll find something special under the table. Go on, have at it.
अभी ये कैसे कुछ बाय करना है मेरे ख्याल से. टेप कौन सा है. सैमुराई कॉन्सर्ट रिकॉर्डिंग. अच्छा ये बाय करते हैं इससे. और खैर बाय कर लिया.
Take it. Spread the good Silverhand word.
टॉक टू जॉनी.
You know, they say time is the best teacher. Used to think that was true. But look at that guy. 60 at least, but still living in 2020.
Guy's your biggest fan. You not happy to meet him?
Blusaka Tower to smithereens, and it's still standing there. Just the same. Don't want people getting stuck in a rut, stuck in the past. Want them to change. Them and the world.
Something must have changed.
It's been 60 years. Something must have changed.
Know what changed? The damn facade. fresh interface plugs, new high fructose scop syrup and fun fruity flavors. A new face of Arasaka, same old shit, different packaging.
Something's changed. Maybe we can't see it, but it's changed all the same.
Sure, now almost nobody remembers when a person wasn't just a meat bag full of second-hand implants.
अच्छा ये कंप्लीट हो गया. कलेक्ट योर फ्री रिवॉर्ड फ्रॉम. अच्छा ये वाला मिशन जो है हमारा कंप्लीट हो गया. जॉब अपडेटेड. कोई नया मिशन आया मेरे ख्याल से. यहाँ पे मैप में चेक करते हैं एक बार जर्नल में. जूडीज अपार्टमेंट, इसके पास भी जाना है हमने. जूडी के अपार्टमेंट में. टॉक टू पेनएम, ट्रैक जॉब और ये बूट्स. चेक द नोटिफिकेशन ऑन योर फ़ोन. इन दोनों में से कोई करते हैं यार. ये पेनएम वाला मिशन है या फिर ये करते हैं टॉक टू पेनएम. अब इससे मेरे ख्याल से वहाँ जाके बात करनी होगी पेनएम के पास, या फिर कॉल करनी होगी. इसे देखते हैं एक बार. ओपन मैसेजेस. जूडी और पेनएम. अभी हमें कहाँ जाना है? पेनएम कहाँ पे? ये मोबाइल कैंप, वेपन शॉप. और मेरे ख्याल से यहाँ पे मिलते हम लोग पेनएम से. यहाँ पे मिले थे या फिर इसको कॉल करते हैं पेनएम को. कॉल. जूडी के अपार्टमेंट में जाते हैं यार. वो वाला मिशन करते हैं जूडी वाला पहले. हाँ यहाँ जाते हैं. मैप खोलते हैं. मैप में कहाँ है? यहाँ पे. यहाँ फास्ट ट्रैवल करके जाते हैं. यहाँ पे ये है ना, इन द इवनिंग. हम यहाँ जाते हैं, फास्ट ट्रैवल करते हैं, जल्दी पहुँच जाएंगे. में काफ़ी कन्फ्यूजन हो रही है क्योंकि जो मिशन वगैरह इसमें है, मेन मिशन तो हमारा गायब हो गया, शो ही नहीं हो रहा. बाकी जो साइड मिशन हैं वो करने पड़ेंगे. क्या पता उसके बाद जाके जो है स्टोरी मिशन हमारा अनलॉक हो, तो करते हैं. खैर रेजिना जोन्स कॉल आ रही है. किसकी आ रही है?
Hey V, the NCPD got a call about a cyber psycho and actually sent a patrol this time.
ये क्या पेनएम भी शो हो रही
It's
है?
been a few hours with no report back. Either those cops got scared and bounced, or anyway, could you check it out for me? Be much.
ये साइड मिशन है. अच्छा इसके अपार्टमेंट में जाते हैं अब. अच्छा वेट करते हैं यहाँ पे, से बात करते हैं जूडी से. सम टाइम लेटर. अच्छा भाई, यूज़ इंटर.
Hey V, come on in. Pizza's getting cold.
अच्छा कोई पार्टी यहाँ पे उसने बुलाया मेरे ख्याल से. पेनएम ने कोई पार्टी वगैरह हो रही है. जॉनी भी आ गया.
Kitchen.
You made it. Good. Grab a seat.
सिट ऑन द स्टूल.
This is Roxanne. She's worked at Clouds longer than any of us.
Hello.
नाइस टू मीट यू.
Hey, nice to meet you.
When I heard what you pulled at Clouds, shit, I so regretted I was off that day.
Just eat the free pizza and then we're out of here, okay?
Did you know Evelyn well?
Were you and Evelyn close?
Yeah, blew up in her face when she showed up back at Clouds. She was supposed to be long gone, the one who got away. But deep in my heart, I was glad to see her back. Feel like such a gunk now.
Feeling better? You look better.
I'm on autopilot. I don't think. Just do.
Sound method.
So what's the plan? ये भी यहाँ पे आए हुए
Never get rid of the stench of the corpse.
Michael.
You drop a lot of them, don't you? What's your secret?
Change your mind after all.
So, change your mind, huh? Quickly, too.
I'm here. Doubt I need to explain why.
Fine, whether not argue.
Alright, Shill. Not here to squabble with you.
Wouldn't put it past you.
Judy convinced you. Call me satisfied.
By the way, Boris didn't show up for work today. Or yesterday.
Probably
No
sick.
shit, I
I
wonder
got sick,
why.
maybe. Or hit the lottery jackpot. Bought himself a ticket to the moon.
Could be anything.
Done saying hello to each other? Revolution won't plan itself. I modified the behavioral chip. It can equip any doll with a motor reflex system. In other words, make the doll move and fight like a Prem-tier solo.
Fascinating, isn't it? What one can learn while tuning fake orgasms for the Moxes.
Mind stepping outside? Can't smoke in here.
You'll air it out later. Fine. I'll sit by the window.
ये क्या खाली है?
The body will react as if executing a well-trained series of movements. Already tested it out on Tom.
अब ये कोई plan बता रही है हमें?
Impulses supplant any natural reflexes, so it'll make users feel like they're experiencing cyberpsychosis.
But it's basically the same as when we activate ourselves for a client.
Need to see it to believe it.
Alright. Gotta see it to believe it.
Finally, someone said it.
Tom? Pulled that sequence from a kung fu training virtue.
अब ये क्या करने वाला है? Not bad.
Gotta admit, not bad.
Yeah, for the market square in Kabuki.
Discuss
Before we
Judy's
start talking
plan.
serious biz, gonna need to see serious action.
You just saw him.
I saw a bar trick. I want to see a fight. Got an expert in causing bodily harm among us. I want to see how Tommy handles him.
V?
टेस्ट और टॉम्स कॉम्बैट स्किल्स. अच्छा इससे फाइट करनी है मेरे ख्याल से अब.
It's on now.
What the?
इसकी फाइटिंग स्किल्स को हम लोगों ने चेक करना है.
Look at me go. You see that?
I am all our questions.
Gotta do some cardio.
Okay. That probably sells it. The chip works.
अच्छा इसके सर में कोई चिप लगी हुई
Do
है.
it then. You've got an elite force of 3 muscle heads and a techie. What now?
Guards and tiger claws in and around will overpower. Take down, disarm, escort them out. Clouds will be ours. Bosses, we'll give an ultimatum. A cut of the proceeds in exchange for never showing their faces at the club again. And having no say in how the club's managed.
That's what I thought. A half-baked, insane plan. You can't see more than an inch ahead of you. Taking out the security there won't solve anything. Claws will just send more. Hiromi Sato's the man you gotta get to.
Where do we find him?
Where do we find this Hiromi?
At his apartment. H8 Mega Tower. Topmost floor.
H8 Mega
It's a
Tower.
penthouse. Almost never steps outside its glass walls. But I'll figure out a way to get us inside.
Plan could just work.
Yeah, plan just might work. Maiko, I take it you're on board too.
Wouldn't be wasting my time here if I wasn't.
So how about it, V, Tom, Roxy? Made up your minds?
I need to think about it. Never wasted anyone before, you know.
I'm with it all the way.
V?
Don't tell me you're seriously considering this.
You can not for me, gotta manage your own way.
Count me in, Judy. I
Really?
already said I'd help, didn't I?
Didn't I?
Thanks, V.
Save the gratitude for later, please. I'll set up to meet with Hiromi and let you know.
Relic malfunction.
Have fun. Toodaloo.
Michael, hold up. Give us a lift.
Only if you don't talk to me and feel a migraine coming on.
Shit. I'm scared, V. Speaking of gratitude, stuff I'm asking you to do, well, usually comes with a price tag, I know. You want to help, I get that. But I'm more than happy to pay your fee in full. Feels like it's only right.
Much appreciated.
Alright. Thanks. Nice of you to think of that.
Don't mention it.
Stand. Relic malfunction.
V, everything okay?
दोबारा से malfunction हो रहा है.
V?
I'm alright now.
Okay. Okay, I'm better. Fine.
What the hell, V? You, like, sick?
Forget about it. It's Relic's killing me.
Remember the heist Evelyn hired us for? The relic I was gonna collect.
Couldn't forget that in a million years.
That biochip. Well, long story short, it had Johnny Silverhand's mind on it. An engram of it that's overriding my mind.
You being serious?
Truly wish I wasn't.
Fuck. Anything at all you can do?
One can hope.
It's late. You're tired.
You're tired.
Crash on my couch if you want.
Sure, thanks.
Sounds great. Thanks.
यहाँ पे रेस्ट करते हैं.
Don't worry about it. Make yourself at home.
जूडी के अपार्टमेंट में. ये उड़ गया सो के. अभी क्या करना है? स्टैंड. यहाँ से बाहर जाएंगे मेरे ख्याल से. कोई नया मिशन. मॉर्निंग स्लीपी हेड. ईट ब्रेकफास्ट. ब्रेकफास्ट खाते हैं यहाँ से. ईट ड्रिंक. यहाँ से ब्रेकफास्ट निकालते हैं. कुछ है यहाँ पे? हाँ, खा लिया. बिल्डिंग को लीव करते हैं यहाँ से. लीव द बिल्डिंग.
¿Llegaste hace poco?
लीव द बिल्डिंग. अच्छा भाई, ये मिशन हम लोगों ने कर लिया. लेवल 21 लेवल हो गया हमारा. एक लेवल इंक्रीज़ हो गया. और मिशन कंप्लीट हो गया हमारा एक. अभी मैप को ओपन करते हैं. और मिशन कोई आ नहीं रहा है सामने. कोई मेन स्टोरी मिशन जो है. तो क्वीन ऑफ द हाईवे. अब ये जो सारे मिशन हैं, ये हम लोगों ने जो है डेलमन की जो कैब्स हैं, जो टैक्सी वाले, वो जो सर्विस थी, उसकी सारी हम लोगों ने जो ये सर्च करके जो है उसको पहुंचानी है हम लोगों ने. ये बाद में करेंगे खैर. बाकी जो ये वाले मिशन हैं, ये सारे जो हैं ये करने पड़ेंगे. लेकिन ये अभी नहीं कर सकते. काफ़ी डिफ़िकल्ट हैं. कॉल मामा वेलेस हीरोज़. अभी कॉल मामा वेलेस. इसको कॉल करते हैं जो भी मिशन है ये. फ़ोन मामा वेलेस. इसको कॉल करते हैं. कोई मिशन होगा.
Good to hear you. Finally. Been a long time since we
एक
talked.
गेम का ग्लिच है बीच में. पैन एम भी शो हो रही है.
Calling to offer my condolences.
Offer your condolences.
Ay, Jesucristo, V. You lived under our roof. Have the decency not to treat me like some stranger you just met. I was going to call you. I prepared an ofrenda for Jaquito. We can't let him go without a proper goodbye. The ceremony will be at the Coyote Cojo. Many of his friends will be there.
I'll be there too.
Say no more, Mama Loves. I'll be there.
I did not doubt it for a second. Ahí te veo, V.
Heroes job updated. Meet Mama Wells at El Coyote Cojo. मैप को ओपन करते हैं. अभी ये कहाँ पे है? यहाँ पे है. यहाँ से फास्ट ट्रेवल करके जाते हैं इधर, क्योंकि काफ़ी दूर है. पैनएम वाला मिशन है एक यहाँ पे यार, जो कि कहाँ पे है? फास्ट ट्रेवल सामने. अच्छा, मैं कह रहा था कि पैनएम वाला मिशन है एक है, उसकी कॉल आएगी मेरे ख्याल से हमें, तब हमें वहाँ जाना होगा मिशन करने. अभी फ़िलहाल ये करते हैं जो भी मिशन है. यहाँ जाते हैं फास्ट ट्रैवल करके. यहाँ पे साइड मिशन जो है सारे करने पड़ेंगे, क्योंकि मेन मिशन तो शो ही नहीं हो रहे. तो फ़िलहाल यही करते हैं. काफ़ी ये गेम जो है काफ़ी लंबा होने वाला है ये, और मेरे ख्याल से सारे मिशन करने पड़ेंगे इसमें. तो नहीं एंड कब होगा इसका? मीट मामा यहाँ से इतना दूर नहीं है. यहाँ से चल के जाते हैं मेरे ख्याल से. चल के पहुँच जाएंगे. यहाँ पे यहीं पे आना है. यहाँ पे आ गए. ये बिल्डिंग है कोई? ग्लिच. बिल्कुल खाली है जगह. ये आ गई.
Really? He's pretty massive.
इससे मिलते हैं.
V, nice to see you. Oye, sit. Sit. Want a beer?
इससे बात करते हैं.
Wouldn't mind one.
Beer.
Salud.
Drink.
A lot of time has passed. How you been?
Been better, to tell you the truth.
What is happening?
That night, when Jackie fell. Let's just say things haven't exactly been easy since.
Yo sé cómo te sientes. Todos lo sabemos. I am in the middle of preparing an ofrenda. There is still so much to take care of.
Want to take part in the
I
ceremony?
want to take part in the ceremony, but want to do it the right way, in line with tradition. But something I'd lay by his casket, that'd do justice to his memory. I don't got anything.
But your heart is in the right place, mi niño. Don't worry. It's symbolic. Look for something in his garage. His past is all there.
Take the key and stand.
Thanks, Mama Wells.
अभी किसी गाड़ी की चाबी है, किसी चीज़ की है, पता नहीं. ये वहाँ जाके पता चलेगा.
I admire that. The garage is on Republic.
जैकी. अच्छा, जैकी वेल्स. अच्छा, ये उसकी माँ है जैकी वेल्स की, जो हमारा दोस्त उससे मर जाता है. उसका नाम मामा वेल्स. अच्छा, उसका बेटा होता है वो जैकी. मामा वेल्स. जैकी के गैराज में जाना है हम लोगों ने। उसकी कार होगी मेरे ख्याल से यहाँ पे। मिस्टी,
Hi, V.
टॉक टू मिस्टी।
What are you doing here?
Sitting and waiting. And yeah, waiting for him. Though I know he's never coming back. Lately, I've just been coming here to sit. An hour. Sometimes two. I know it's gunk, it's just... I miss him. A lot. Wanna sit? Catch up?
Mama Wells is having a send-off for Jackie. Need to find something he really cared about. Mind giving me a hand?
I'm not sure I should go in there, V.
Still too soon?
No, it's not that. Mama Wells and I aren't exactly on the best terms. She wouldn't want me touching any of his things, disturbing the memory. That I know.
Jackie would want you here. That's more important.
ओपन द गैराज, ओपन करते हैं इसको। यहाँ पे उसका जो भी स्कैन करते हैं इसको, गैरेज को, उसका सामान पड़ा हुआ है यहाँ पे सारा।
Love to poke around engines.
टूल बॉक्स।
15 when he first got on a bike.
Knowing him, it's a miracle he never wiped out.
posters.
No man cave's complete without some of those, huh?
He said they're collectibles. They don't print them anymore.
That's definitely why they're up there. Yeah.
Bottles.
Still full.
His favorite. Strategic reserve. No touching.
How come?
¿Por qué no puedes tocar una reserva estratégica, va?
Bench.
Jackie loved to pump iron, didn't he?
He called it his form of meditation. He used to say barbells are the best listeners. They understand all your problems and never give you gonk advice.
Gotta be hanging here since 2020.
ओपन करते इसको।
Locked. I wonder what's in there.
That's his lair. Slept there. He must have had a different key.
Basketball
Let's look
signed by
around.
Dante
Might be
Gonzalez.
tucked away somewhere. He was from Haywood too. Everyone here shot hoops.
Find the
Dante
key
ran
to
circles
Jackie's
around
room।
them.
यहाँ की फाइंड करते
He
हैं।
might have been the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
यहाँ की
Jackie.
ये की पड़ी हुई है।
Both
Found it.
wanted more out of life.
इसको खोलते
Dante's
हैं।
captain of the MC Blackouts now.
जैकी का अपार्टमेंट है जो भी है।
That a mandala?
It's a long story.
You alright?
Hey, you alright?
Choose an offering
So
for
much better
ofrenda.
now, right? I once told Jackie he should sweep all the dark energy out of this place. A sand mandala would do the trick, for example. He told me that out of sand he'd build a castle, a home, the Wells family hideout, stronghold, something.
I guess you made a bigger impression than you thought.
I guess I did.
Looks a little crooked.
Isn't it just a little, janky?
It's hideous. But it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Choose an offering. क्या करना है यहाँ पे? Offering.
An aquarium.
Aquarium.
They used to be tacos.
And taco was...
His fish. A dwarf shark. Like, mini.
Sounds like a mighty expensive fish.
Oh, I don't think he bought it.
It's gotta be Jackie's dad.
Old school ganger. Valentinos, of course.
Did you meet him?
No, I only ever heard about him. But he didn't exactly inspire many fond memories.
Nice still.
क्या करना है यहाँ पे? Choose an offering.
Leather belt.
Sort of a memento.
Leather belt.
His dad's. He used to beat both Jackie and his mom with it. Until one day, Jackie fought back. Kicked his butt. Told him he'd kill him next time. Old man was hospitalized and then he left.
Why'd he hold on to it?
In case his dad ever comes back.
जैक इन यहाँ पे क्या करना है हम लोगों ने? जैक इन करते हैं यहाँ से. 1C 55 55 E9 ऑफरिंग अब क्या करना है यहाँ पे? चूज एन ऑफरिंग. Tequila. मेरे ख्याल से इन्वेंट्री में जाते हैं और यहाँ पे मैप कैरेक्टर में जाते हैं और जर्नल इन्वेंट्री क्या करना है यहाँ पे यार? चूज एन ऑफरिंग टू ऑफरेंडा.
This'll be fitting.
Well, you got something for your ofrenda, but we could look around a little more.
खैर यही हमें करना था यहाँ से.
Better get going.
बॉल ढालती मेरे ख्याल से यहाँ से ये.
Actually, I think I'll stay alive. Say bye to him here.
Take part in the ofrenda and coity. अच्छा अभी कहाँ जाना है हम लोगों ने? जॉब अपडेटेड. यहाँ काफ़ी सारे लोग हैं यहाँ पे. टॉक टू मामा वेलिस.
Then go raise a glass to him.
से बात करते हैं.
A few glasses.
De acuerdo.
चलिए.
Hey, it's good you're here. We're about to start. Sit down.
यहाँ बैठते हैं अब.
Hey, V.
Hey, V. उसका जो है वो कर रहे हैं मेरे ख्याल से. क्या बोलते हैं उसे?
I thank you all for coming today.
मरने के बाद जो करते हैं.
I'm not going to tell you what
अंतिम
kind of
संस्कार.
man my son was, or lament about how much I miss him. Instead, I'll tell you a story. When he was about 19 years old, Jackie was in the Valentinos. They were at war with Maelstrom back then. I get a call from the hospital. They tell me he got shot 3 times, just by the heart. He was conscious when I get there. So many tubes coming out of him. He looked like a pulpo, like an octopus or something. He tell me, he said, "No te preocupes, mama. Look, I'm bulletproof. Nothing bad will ever happen to me." And when I go, he take off his Valentino's ring. He swear he won't need it anymore. But he was not scared. He just didn't want me to worry. Descansa en paz, mi hijo.
Among the membership of the Night City Devils Boxing Club, we had this saying: make your best friends among the fighters who knock you out cold. And it's true. Jackie's arm was a cannon. No one's ever hit me as hard. I can still almost feel it.
उसकी डेथ सेरेमनी बना रहे हैं यहाँ पे सारे उसके दोस्त वगैरह जो भी हैं और
12 rounds, buddy.
Me mandó Camporta. Lamenta no estar aquí. Todavía le quedan 4 años que cumplir. Me pidió que leyera esto. Recuerdo cuando Jackie se nos unió. Era un niño fuerte. Cuando decía que iba a hacer algo, cumplía. Tenía honor. Podría haber llegado lejos. Mis condolencias a la familia. Que descanse en paz.
Anyone else?
Stan, always go back first time meet. अब हमारी बारी.
I often think back to the first time me and Jack met. I'd been hired to drive him and some contraband across the border. We bought some goods clept from Arasaka. Top secret. Priceless. A lizard. And, I remember what he said then. That I came from a place where everyone's family. So he must be too. Jackie Wells.
His friend.
Best friend you could ask for. Loyal to a fault. Once he set his mind to something, he was ready to die to achieve it. He once told me, Broder, the one thing we can't do is be afraid of others. He kept Haywood in his heart, always. And made him who he was. But most importantly, Jackie loved life and had no fear. Heart on his sleeve. He didn't overthink things. He just went for it. Thought he was bulletproof. And that he'd become legend at the afterlife. And ultimately, he did what he set out to do. Shit in the shoes of some powerful people. And if he's watching, I bet just about now, he's flipping them all the bird.
Sit down.
Haywood Kid. A hell of a drive. Rest easy, Chum.
I would like to say a toast.
Tequila.
Por mi hijo.
Drink.
Thank you for your kind words, Lee. I'm
Talk
glad you're here.
to Mama.
It was a beautiful ofrenda we gave him.
Talk to bartender.
You know what? You're a good man.
Optional है.
Jackie would
Talk करते हैं इससे.
Would you another? For Jaquito?
Weird being here without Jackie.
Can't shake the feeling I'm gonna turn around and see him sitting at the bar. In his favorite spot, where he always used to sit.
फिर drink नहीं करना हमने
Listening's
अब.
a skill, you know.
Talk to well and optional हैं सारे. खैर. Talk to padre. पादरे पादरे कहाँ है पादरे कौन पादरे है भाई ऑप्शनल है ये भी यहाँ से ऊपर जाते हैं से बात करते हैं
Here to say goodbye to one of your own, Padre.
Not today.
I'm here to say goodbye to a good man.
I'm gonna move on.
Go with God.
टॉक टू मामा वेल्स से बात करते हैं दोबारा
Thank you.
टेक कीज
I'll take such good care of it.
Cuídate, B.
लीव द बार, अब बार को लीव करते हैं, बाहर निकलते हैं यहाँ से। और ये मिशन हमारा कंप्लीट हो गया। लेवल अप, स्ट्रीट ग्रेड, और खैर तो इस वीडियो को यहीं पे एंड करते हैं। काफ़ी लंबी वीडियो बन गई है। उम्मीद करता हूँ आप लोगों को आज का गेम प्ले पसंद आएगा। चैनल को लाइक नहीं किया तो लाइक कर दें, सब्सक्राइब कर दें और कमेंट कर दें, और मैं इसी तरह मज़ीद गेम प्ले लाता रहूँगा। तो मिलते हैं इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफिज़।